you are. It's nearly 5 o'clock.
I'm not last week, but balance.
You're on the last minute of those accounts every Friday.
No, love, I think we're not for the final reckoning. What's £6.17 and £4.9 and 9p80 and 10p80?
£11.7. You've got your father's ever sons. Have I? Thank you.
No, that's still not right. It's weekly reckoning up. Florence, you were just on your eye over those things this morning. Just make sure they're okay.
It's every week the same.
So you've got to make them on the tally before your dad gets them.
You know how he likes everything just so. £10 one and threepence.
That's the lesson on this screen. When does school break up, love?
For Easter? Next Wednesday. You've a deficit of 26 shillings and 5 pence on paper.
I can't have.
I know, but you have.
Where it all goes. Now, suppose I paid the window cleaner, which I haven't because he hasn't been.
Mother.
There's nothing dishonest about it. It's your dad's peace of mind. Window cleaner. Age 6. There. That takes me out of bed because we've comfort boxes are good. Funny, but I can get away with that touch nearly every week. It seems to be his one blind spot.
God help you if he ever finds out.
God help him, poor chap. He's such faith in me. Thanks for coming round tonight.
I ought not to have some markings to do. 3 nights a week of art is quite enough.
If you get married, it'll be 7 nights a week of him. Not just holding hands in pictures either.
That'll be for some time yet, I hope.
Well, you never know your luck. I say, Daisy. Have you met Jane? Hello, Florence.
Hello.
Your mum's got all her weekend cleaning and polishing done. Just fancy. Ray always likes to come home to everything spick and span of a Friday. He would, but he wouldn't get it from me. See, you're having herrings for tea. Yes, and they're lovely. Do you fancy a couple? I wouldn't give a thank you to all the areas of the North Sea. I'm more partial to sausages or black puddings, something savoury like. It's always like fish on a Friday. I suppose you others have got to like it.
And why is she green?
Why? What's wrong with the good fresh herring? You need to get up in hands. I had reported about our church for a chap who were educated at Cockney Baptist. Of course, they do say they're very nutritious.
Really? I'll go and change. Now, Mother, don't get behind. That's the buzzer.
No, I guess not. I won't leave it, Florence. I just want to square in private with your mum. Here, Georgie, we're never going. What's the message, Wayne? Daisy, you're right, miss, could you let me have £5? £5? I'm sorry, but the flaming television fella and behind my payments. He's just about to take it back if I don't give him £5 off the arrears. You couldn't come at a worse time. He left the door and actually caught me. Had it all disconnected, ready to take it back if I didn't hand him over £5 in ready cash. Like I said, you couldn't have come at a worse time. Your chap will murder me if he comes home to find the telly gone. He thinks I'm straight up with all my payments.
I'm so sorry.
I think of the disgrace in front of all my neighbours if they see that fella carrying it out. I'm sorry, but I swear my oath and let you have it back by 7 o'clock, as soon as I hand over his money. Ree's got this obsession about keeping the account straight. He likes to start every week afresh. I wish I could start afresh. With £2.10, so you're through. More holding to £5, and I'm sure you can figure that other 50 bob one way or another. The other? Not the fiddle for the first. Is there nobody else you could ask? It's their heads like. They're always backing up with me. Do you try to run the £5? Look, it'll take me all the time to get 50 bob. Tell him you paid some bill you haven't. I wouldn't want to tell a barefaced lie to Ray. Why not? Anyway, what right to see to interfere with your housekeeping if that's the wife's job? As long as the bills are paid, I can run in the house. How can you say you're happy and how do you run the house? Money wins the house, and that jumped up husband of yours and soul. Now don't you be so cheeky in my home. Rafe has never seen me short of money and we don't know I hate him. How many wives in this estate can say that? We know everybody, and I'm always short of cash, and that television chap's in possession at the moment. That's still something you haven't got. What's that? What have you got that I haven't? A wife's bride, entity pendant. How dare you say I'm no bride? I dare, because it's true. They all say, all your neighbours, they're always talking about you and him and his domineering ways. You mean neighbours talk about me? Yes, they do. saying the other day, what should she do if a man dared try to attempt to run her side of the home? He may manage to keep all his bill paid up, he may manage to keep the house in order, but in doing it, he sucked all the pride out of you. You talk about not telling him a lie, why your whole life's blaming life, you ask me? A man can't run the home, that's the woman's job, always has been. A man has no right to attempt it, it's not natural.
What's not natural?
Oh, go to hell.
What the hell's wrong with her? She's not upset, Mum.
Listen, love, would you say I had no pride?
No pride? You, Mum. Who dare say that? You've pride in everything you touch.
Bless you, lad. Call her back.
Let's Jane come back. Mum wants you. What's up with her?
Listen, could you let me have £5 out of your wages?
£5? I expected to get to the matter on a bit short when I'm paying off Dad.
Get a couple of quid off our hour for it, just to tide you over.
Good. I say not in the little bits of Jane, are you?
It's alright, she's got some trouble. You won't let your father know.
Well, he doesn't know we'll keep her awake. I don't trust her.
It's up, Daisy. Here, your £5. I've got if I will. Now get it on before it's too late.
No thanks, I can't take it, not after what's said to you.
Let's see no more about it.
It's hard, eh? We're a good neighbour, Daisy. It's terrible when you've got no one to turn to. I'll let you have it back the minute your chap hands over his money to me. It's never later than 7. I only hope I can do as much for you one day.
Don't be upset, Mum.
I've just heard a bit of truthful. It can be upsetting.
Take no notice what she says.
I'll go and wash me.
Now, Granson, we'll have the chance. I'll go, Harold.
Oh, Squire.
Come and have to look here in a minute.
I don't need to wash me. We're working on Egyptians. Oh, beautiful cotton. Springs like silk. Oh, come on. That's my arms not on me.
They've had a bit of a do-over in the weaving shed. Some chap getting late.
There's one born every minute.
How does those have been rushed before Easter to save the income tax?
But that's not the only reason they're washing.
Why, what's other?
Skip it, son.
Hey, looky, there's a little fisherman in this town.
Don't worry, I'll send you around the laundrette with it in the morning.
Some hopes you've brought. Hello, Flo. Hello, love.
Hello, hello. Where's Mum?
Having a wash in the bathroom. Hey, that reminds me, you go give me a couple of quid.
I have. What for?
Mum, I tell you, she's been lending money.
Keep me out of your mother's troubles. I'm very short of self this week. I'll back a few losers.
Can't you keep your big feet out of the way?
You told Tom Lars big. The old man needs 15.
If you mean your father, say your father.
I mean the old man, old Compton. Ever heard of him?
I'd like to see you if it comes in and catches you in his chair. And stink in the room with your fags.
That little wording.
Better get the hair expert, mate. Yes, now you've been smacking.
I don't care what he smells. You can come to me if he's got any complaints and I'll send him about his business.
Don't forget tonight's his monthly union meeting, so don't set him off.
I should worry. One of the last union secretary ended up where he did.
Oh, I have had a good time.
Be careful your dad doesn't hear you.
Isn't all yet? Of course not. It's not Dad's time yet. Thank heavens. Where's Mum?
She's one of the cool chap. They made off a Blackpool with his week's takings.
Here I am, love. You do look bonny.
Yeah, I've had a good time. We had a lovely footing.
Yes, love, you're looking strange rare.
As a what?
A party where they all took their share.
Yes, our mechanic's getting married tomorrow, so all the weavers in our shed close 7 and 6 for a cheese and wine party. It was lovely.
Cider and sausage rolls in my time.
Aye, things were tight during the Boer War.
Smell the bread, Mum, and about 3 glasses of port.
Oh, I can smell it from here. Springtime orgies in the weaving shed.
Well, look, do we all sing hymns after? Hey, from telling that lot? I could even hear the mechanic shut the lathe going.
On it, choice for a party piece. Hey Daisy, cut out that yodeling, I'm starving.
Hey, Harold, give our Will £2 for me.
For?
Let you have it that way. Betsy Jane settles up.
You've been lending that one money. You want your head examining.
Come on, hand over.
It is for my son.
Alright, I'll do it for you, Mum. Don't forget I want it back, mate.
I don't lie to you.
I'm afraid there's no letter for you, Will.
Alright.
At least we got you, girl.
Who?
As if you didn't know. Stop finding earrings, Mum.
Who's the earrings? Don't say we're having earrings. Who do you let them?
So did I.
Well, gone off then.
That's funny.
What's funny?
Nothing.
She is getting above herself.
Your dad asked for them special.
And what's wrong with herrings? Not, just go look for them.
Well, they don't go with port wine.
Hey, Will! Come out here and get your cat. I'm underneath my feet and put him outside.
Coming, Mum. They're still a grapefruit, you know.
Then you'd better eat our Hildas.
Those of them puts me off.
I've noticed you're getting a bit fussy. Mind you, I wouldn't object to a fillet steak for a change and a bottle of vintage Beaujolais. But what puts me off is waiting. Why do we always have to wait for him for our tea? What does he think he is?
What else would we do?
What do I say? Is let's all sit down and start tea right now. First come, first served. Come on, in game.
I'd like to see the day when you dare.
Well, if he says anything to me, I'll send him about his business. I've stood just about enough of his old guff. After all, we are living in a democracy, you know.
You should just tell the top off the present.
Who do you think you're kidding? He's not, is he? The old man? Here, Elvin! What's this smoke about? Come on, quick! Get going! Don't tell you, let's take his mind off things! Hey, Mum, can you smell the smoke?
I'll start frying the berries. That'll kill it.
I don't think we need that on it. Listen to the silence. Just feel how soothing and quiet it is.
Why don't we allow them to talk, Dad?
Aye, that's fine.
I don't need lining up. You two might, but I don't. Sometimes I need after a hard day's work is a bit of peace.
Hello, Dad.
Mother.
Had a hard day.
The work in internship is not nearly as hard as it used to be. It's more wearing.
I expected the things to tell on you by the weekend. Oh, tea will be ready soon.
Good. You've been smoking those fags again. Just before your tea, when will you learn some sense? Hello, love.
Hello, Dad.
For me, thought I could smell a drink.
Oh, we had a party at the mill and I had some port wine.
You know what they say, wine is a turncoat. Starts off as a friend and turns into an enemy.
We didn't reach that stage.
What happened after the dance? Teenagers' night of sex and drugs. Took away to a window such trash.
I didn't buy it. Betty Partrington gave it me.
But why will you mind all that much?
It's the truth after all.
You've got to face facts in this life.
Nay, it may be news, but it's never truth. You may question every fact in this holy book, but who dares say every word is God's truth?
Here are your slippers, Dad.
Ignorance. Truth is a spiritual thing. It survives the centuries. Because the chap who wrote your book only had one thing in mind: to sell his rotten magazines. Their trade, see. Now, listen to this. This is light or truth. When I do count the clock that tells the time, and see brave days sunk in hideous night, when I behold the violent past prime, and sable curls all silvered o'er with white, when lofty trees I see barren of leaves
Which are some meet the canopy the herd.
Oh, thank you very much. I only hope they take me away in my wooden box when I fail to be stirred by such beauty.
Folk would think you were daft if you walked about with a book of poetry under your arm.
Who cares what folk think? I don't. If most folk knew what other folk thought of them, they'd drop dead with shock.
Aye, some would, that's for sure.
Oh, Dad, before I forget, I went to the bank in the lunch hour. Here's my week's money. Will you take it now?
Might as well, just a tip. I've got a good idea what a lot of folk think I am.
We can't stop them from thinking.
you. You.
Yeah, Dad. Here's your grandma money. I think the that's right.
Thank you. Here you are, Dad. Thank you. Hey! What's this?
Okay? What's what?
You're a pound short.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
I'm not going to say
Sorry.
that. I'm one of them, lad.
Over there!
Tea's ready, everybody.
Yes, Dad?
How do you manage to speak to the housekeeping money, Mother?
Oh, I've a bit left. You'll see it there.
Did it work out right on paper? I mean, the figures?
I think so. Near enough.
Just let me see, just cast an eye over it.
It's there in the back.
Come the price of meat these days. No wonder young butcher drives round in the jack. I see the window cleaner's been again. Fair enough, Mother, you're even a shilling or two in the good according to my reckoning. I'll make a chop and counting out of you yet.
Don't aim too high, Dad.
You're doing very well, Mother. At times you astonish me.
Times I astonish myself.
But always take care of the pence.
Right, you'll take care of the pounds.
Here's your next week's money, Mother. Don't see yourself and let me all give it a shot.
Will you put it down back in the handbag? What's your tea?
You should always check it, even from me. Money can be a good servant, but a poor master. To always have it right. I'll just go and lose my hands first.
You didn't get away with it, did you?
Away with what? I could get that fella down with chicken feed.
Can't get past it.
In. Hey Daisy, let's get cracking. I'm famished.
You'll wait until your father takes his place.
Who says I will?
Don't let Dad catch you something, you greedy beggar.
I don't care what it catches me at.
Oh, Florence, before I forget, I must give you that pound you lent me. Here. That down.
You don't know what I wanted to do, Mum.
Oh, thanks, Mother. How very much.
What was that, Mother?
Oh, just a little something I borrowed off our Florence.
Neither a lender nor a borrower be.
Hey, Will, pass the tartar sauce.
What? Sauce tartar? Here you are.
Tartar for all of loses both itself and friend. Do you fancy some of that?
I prefer the natural taste of herring.
I find this sauce quite piquant. How much a jar is it, Mum?
I don't know. Oh, and a 9 pence. I knew there was something I forgot to write down.
What about you,
I'll
Florence?
do later.
I'll give it to Miss. These taste lovely as they are.
I say, Mum, I don't really fancy me, if you don't mind.
No, of course not, love. What would you like instead? I've got some nice fresh eggs.
Ah, some squeaky bashes.
No, just a make.
Sunny side up?
Done on both sides, but wait till you finish, Mum.
All right, love. Won't take me a second to fry an egg. You must be ready for it after a day's work.
Hold on a minute, Mother. Is there something wrong with your herring?
No, nothing wrong with it. I mean, I don't feel like it.
That's lovely fresh herring. It's been done in best butter. And yet you have the nerve to sit there and say you don't feel like it.
What else can I say if I don't?
You can eat it and say nothing.
Well, that's asking a bit much, Dad.
I'll just go and fry myself an egg.
No, you won't. Sit down.
What?
I said sit down.
I'm entitled to some choice over what I have for my tea. I'm bringing in my share of the money into this house.
Don't think I thought less of you over the years when you never bought in a halfpenny. I'd sooner see the smiling face you had in them days when you're bringing £20 a week home today.
If that's certainly what I tell her to do.
You do nothing of the sort. Get on with your own tea.
Dad, I'll just...
No, you won't. No fried eggs coming on the sink.
There is no point in my waiting here. Excuse me, everybody. I'll just go upstairs.
Sit down!
What?
I said sit down. People leave their trots when it's soup. They're not civilised human beings.
Dad, I'll just go up and
They were never sport when they were young. It'd be a pity to start now. One day, young woman, you may realise what words like home and family mean. A man and a woman married. They had children. Feed them, tend them, work for them, guide, and love them.
Just as they ought.
Aye, I agree as they ought. Over those years, they try and make a home for those children. Not just a furnished place to live in, but a home, aren't you, with some culture. And do those children thank you? Well, perhaps some do, but mostly they don't. They take you and your home for granted. Well, there's nobody taking me for granted.
I don't see why I should eat that, Harry, if I don't want it!
Then I'll tell you a reason that's coming to mind at the moment. Pass me the bread for it, please. Have you ever heard of the Hunger Marches?
Yes, folk out in foreign countries.
I mean folk in this country, thank you, Florence. Something you never realised.
Must have been the old days, Dad.
It was when your brother Harold here was a babe in arms, and your mother was 6 months carrying our Florence, that's when it was. I was out of work at the time. One day we stood off the Queen's Park to have a picnic, with some flour cakes and a bottle of cold tea. On Chorley Old Road we came across the Hunger Marchers marching along.
Who were they, Dad? Where were they off to?
There were men down from Clydeside. Men had been out of work for years and seen their wives and families go hungry. Mother, do you remember their feet? All sore and bandaged up.
Aye. I don't remember their faces.
They were singing, weren't they?
Nay, not singing, Mother. Whistling. I don't think they had the strength to sing. Oh, I hate they could whistle.
That's right, they were whistling like Romans.
We were standing there as I went by. Here in this minute. Your mother nudged me as one weary-looking chap came up. Next thing, she'd taken the flour cakes from under my arm and handed them to him. And on they went. That didn't happen in foreign countries. It happened here. And once you did through it, you don't forget it.
But it can't happen these days.
Them times have gone forever.
That's what I thought before it happened to me.
Actually, can't have another depression. They've got economic planning. Makes it impossible.
If the government suddenly decided there were too many cars on the road and put a curb on production, there could be thousands out of work next month.
What's happened to you, Dad?
And the mill where I'd worked from a boy, they made the engine tenter over Nell, as we called it. I thought I had a job for life. Till some clever official up in London decided it would pay to close down a few hundred mills and have the machinery broken up. Economic planning, see?
Why, Dad?
Hitler were paying a big price for scrap iron. It was a chance not to be missed. So one Friday they gave us all a notice, and on the Monday they had scrap men in.
Was it hard to get work in those times?
It was all that easy with over half the country out of work. Took me 18 months. The week went by, they pulled some poor chap out of John Canal down the road.
Aye. And you poor woman, too.
Did it smash up? Your engine? Nelly?
What else? I told you Hitler urgently needed all this scrap iron he could lay hands on for making guns and shells and bombs. Actually, we got most of it back around 1940.
Hitler? What are you on? That's all a thing of the past. It's another world.
It might be to you, but it's not to me.
Well, I still don't see what all this has got to do with an Erin.
Look at your mother. In those days, she was a young woman, a body woman, not much older than you are today. She hadn't had a decent meal in months. She would have been thanks to God for good wholesome food on your plate, but she was lucky to get a bit of bread and dripping or the odd slice of potted meat. So I won't have you sit there in front of me and make little of good food, because you're making little of life for us to live with millions like us.
Dad, calm
I
yourself.
can't stand the way you people are today. Themselves, the present as all the past didn't exist.
More tea, Dad.
Oh, thank you, Mother. Not just now. But there's one thing you can do for me. Have that herring by Hilda safely put to one side and serve it to her and nothing else at every meal until she eats it. I'm having no more sloppy living under my roof.
I won't eat it.
Right, well, we'll see the outcome, because you'll eat nothing else at my table until you have.
Don't touch it. None of it's there from Kingdom Come.
As I said, we'll see the outcome. I'll just get ready for your union meeting. If you get the better of me, you'll be the first in this house who has. Mother, I'm relying on you, that herring.
It's a time to the way it is, Dad.
Don't worry. Well, the man in the yellow cap coming away to take him away very soon, the way he's going on. He's obsessed.
Don't be so stupid.
What, a scene like that over there? He must be mad.
It's not over a herring, it's over a principle. Oh, shut up. Some odds in a hole. Shut up, Alf. Lawrence, you're as bad as him.
Now then, likes lately?
She's been on the port wine, hasn't she? Somebody at the door, Will.
It's all right, I'll go. You know, Dad says anybody fussing over their food, not eating what's put in front of them. We're half the world starving. Dad, you think it was the only one in this house?
I'll lay you 2 to 1, you'll eat that home.
How will others like?
I bet you...
You're wrong.
$19.
Don't worry, Mum. I'll get you something nice later. I'm sorry, Mum. I made such fun. It's alright, we'll get over it.
If you meet me at Abby Long's new Chinese restaurant at 10:30 after the dogs, I'll buy you a chop-suey butty.
If you're on the bar again, if I know you, don't come to me.
Don't you forget to collect my £2 in the morning.
How's the right for Daniel? Horse for the trot, bespoke tailors.
Bespoke? Need to measure. I bet it's a fancy wetsuit for the engine denter's ball.
I can't think what it can be.
Can I?
Mysterious Mr. Crompton never lets his right hand know what his left is doing.
Listen, from coming downstairs, it's an old Crompton Squire. One of them got 32 guineas received with thanks.
£33.12 for an old post? It can't be.
It is, look.
They must have seen him coming.
Your father comes down here and catches you around his business office. Sorry for you.
32 guineas for Burton's, I could have got another English for the Burton's shoot. Newsman, I've got still enough left over for a pair of Chelsea boots.
You know what I think? There's a lad who must have gone around starved to death with the cold. Never knew what it was like to have an old coat, and now he's trying to make it up to himself.
You've got a bit more understanding than I thought you had, girl. The way that talks to Cromptons, anybody would think they're the Lord's of creation.
Your father's come up in the world since he had us.
Well, I think it would have done him a bit better to have paid a bit less for bought a new coat for Mum.
Your father hasn't had a new coat for years.
Not expecting a lot to know what paying that price.
Anyway, I'll come tomorrow if I asked him.
Shouldn't have to ask him, Mum. Will you stop causing trouble? You know Dad would give Mother anything.
If you had a couple of gun boils, he wouldn't give you one.
Why should he have all the say?
Your father would lay down his life for me.
It's not the same thing.
Wilf, Mum, hurry up, he's coming.
Dad was party for you.
Some old shots.
Alright, that'll be the old coat I ordered some time back. You take it upstairs for me, Florence.
But aren't you going to try it on?
Ah, too fitting, so it should be alright.
Go on, Dad, let's see it on.
Should think so.
It might not fit right, you know. Can't trust these cheap tailors.
Here you are, Dad, here's the scissors.
Not necessarily to be unfastened. You only need patience.
I'd like to see how it looks.
There we are.
Oh, that's a good cloth, that's for sure.
Let me, Dad. Oh, it's so soft and warm. Come on. Silk line, Dad. Hand stitched. And look, Harold. Tape seams.
Aye, one sneeze and he's naked.
No, we'll see now. Anybody think you've never seen a new top coat?
We haven't. Not one that's cost that much.
Oh, that looks grand, Dad.
Good fitting, Harold.
Aye, fits where it touches.
It's not too bad for these days.
Lovely, Dad. You look so distinguished.
I had a job to get the cloth. If you want the best, you've got to pay for it. It better last that much longer.
Will, somebody at the door.
Oh, it's Arthur, shall I go?
Might as well. It's lovely, it's working all the time. I thought I wasn't going around here on a Friday.
I can't think what he wants coming round here at all.
Sure that not relish is you intended.
Oh, Arthur. It's a nice surprise.
Hello, Hilda.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crompton.
Good evening, Arthur.
Oh, I can see one.
Oh, go on.
Hello, Mother. I'm sorry to put in mine.
Never be ashamed of being honest dirt, lad. There's not enough of it rocking around these days. Florence, can you take us upstairs for me, please?
Okay, Dad. go back.
I think Ronnie's there.
No, I've just come round to ask for something.
Oh, I expect to keep a minute. Oh, Dad! I'll put that covenant to protect it. That's a new overcoat. Just look at it. I wish you had one like it.
That looks a really good top coat to Mr. Crompton.
Always buy the message you're going to throw in it. Go far on. I'll detect anything cheap or shut it.
Oh, bet it didn't cost much under £15, Dad.
It cost 32 guineas.
32 guineas. Why, for that I could have bought you
You couldn't have bought me a better overcoat. That suit's upstairs. I've had it 12 years, it cost me 21 guineas and it's like new.
Yeah, but another night it'll work out as a guinea a year.
So, well, Mother, do you remember that wildflower shirt I had? Must have worn it 5 years regular and it's still good.
Nah, if you ever was dog washing it. Is everything alright with you, Arthur?
I'll tell you best when I've had a word with your Florence.
You mustn't mind if she's a bit sharp with you. Just her way.
I know, I've grown used to it by this.
She's a real good lass at heart.
I knew that too, or else I wouldn't be here.
You want something to eat?
Yes, thank you, Mother. I've had my tea, gammon rashers.
Well, I expect you could do with a nice cup of tea.
Now, don't go to any bother.
It's no bother, Arthur.
Thanks, I do feel a bit dry.
Aye, you can kind of be sorted.
Come and sit down here, Arthur, and make yourself at home.
Thanks, Hilda.
You look a bit tired.
So do you. I mean, not as cheerful as usual.
How's things in general, Arthur?
Oh, fair to middling.
Seem to keep at it.
Yes, we keep on the go.
Oh, Raspin always had plenty of jobs lined up on the outside.
Yes, it's our busy time, just before the Easter holiday. We're nearly straight.
Now then, what brought you round?
I've got some news about old Baspinall.
Don't say he's retiring at last.
How did you guess? He's bought a bungalow from St Anne's.
He should have bought them fans itself the money he's been making out that tinkering business.
You mean sheep metalworks, Dad?
He started out as a tinkerer in my eyes. A tinkerer will always be.
You can set out as one thing, but end up as another.
I suppose so. Except he's got a tinker mentality with his family.
I don't care what he has, Mr Crompton. It's a guarantee any job I put my hand on. Any job at all.
There's not many British workmen can say that nowadays, eh, Dad?
No, his word I'll take.
Is Tom setting up or something?
Oh no, he wouldn't do that. He always wants fingering a pie.
Here you are, Arthur, look. Are you sure you would like something cooked?
Having a nice fried herring.
This will be fine, thanks, Mother. I'm not so that partial to fish.
If he's not setting up, what is he thinking of doing? You've not had time to tell yet. It's taking you long enough.
They've gone to move to Plymouth.
How do you come into it?
Well, in a way, that's what I came round to see you about. Can we? Shall we have a word in private?
Speak up, Arthur. You don't mind anything in this house.
Yes, out with it.
Well, he came round to the bench this afternoon and he said to me, I'm on the lookout for somebody else to fill the job of proper working manager, Arthur, and I need him at once. I've got to have a chap that can estimate jobs and handle the men, he said, but he must be a man that isn't in a hurry to get on overnight. In short, a married man.
Oh, I see.
What's he got behind his mind?
Then he said he'd be willing to put me in charge if me and your Florence to get away. Soon, like, tie the whole thing up, you see.
I suppose she doesn't want to get married in a rush.
It's not as though they're strangers. They've been engaged for a year.
What's a year in a lifetime?
You grab and throw, you've got the chance.
Well, we need your advice, we'll ask you. Who does that Baspinall think he is dictating to cook just when they should get married?
Just because he's found the right bungalow at Lytham, you've not enough saved up yet, have we? For such a rush. There's times when you've got to take a chance.
There's enough chances to marry without taking extra ones.
It's an offer not to be sneezed at.
Nobody's sneezing, and I'll thank you not to dip your lip with this annoying.
I must say, it doesn't seem at all unreasonable to me, Arthur.
It's just that he's more content with the married man in charge.
Of course he would. You've got more hold than a man once he's married. A wife, children, all lost is just a fortune.
Oh no, I don't think he wants a hold on me.
Look, Arthur, I don't care what he asks or tells you to do. Who does he think I am that I've let one of my daughters marry the feeling of a tinker?
I don't know what things you are, Mr. Compton.
You take things lying down in this life, every upstart will trample over you.
What do you think? What extra would you get out of it?
I think it'll be a £50 a week rise. Staff job, see? Pay well paid.
Aye, but not for overtime.
Then,
There'll be no broken weeks for illness on that like that. And I might get him to give me halfway all the time.
To go and teach you, she'll manage it.
If I know you're Florence, she do what she thinks fit, not what I want.
put down.
The government's going mad for married teachers.
I wouldn't let a life of mine go out to work.
She wouldn't have time.
If I was looking for a wife, I wouldn't get wed.
Of course, if they had youngsters soon, she couldn't.
What's that?
He said if they had youngsters soon, she couldn't.
Give us time to get married. Then it's so matrimony.
Shut up, Will.
£2.10 a week rise is a very good rise.
We're not for overtime.
It's not just the rise, you know. There'd be that game blamed house to go with it.
Not quite the title lines.
But it sounds marvellous starting these days, Rob.
He had to move off, put in about a year ago. You thrive flew out. Give away rent and no travelling.
Aye, houses aren't easy to come by.
That house would simply mean that you and our Florence would act as unpaid watchmen for Mr. Aspinall's premises. He's got you there, living on the job, but knocking at the door night and day. Keep answering the please,
I like my job, I'm not a clock watcher, and I don't mind doing a bit extra. And it struck me, we might buy ourselves a caravan near the coast, so we can get to work weekends. You can't have it always.
That's your side of the matter, Arthur, and there's a lot to be said for it, I admit. But what I wouldn't stand for is the way you're going about it. Does he think I've brought my daughter up all these years and he'll decide when she gets married? He must think that they've been feudal times.
I don't know what he thinks you are, Mr. Compton. I'm one with him.
I would be in your shoes, but I know what to say to any boss who tries to tell me when to get married. He wouldn't tell me twice.
He didn't actually tell me.
That's even worse, he's trying to wheedle into it.
It all sounds different now, the way you put it, Mr. Crumpton.
Now, don't you get yourself late for union now, Dad.
Hey, oh, don't worry about that. There's not a full tour of my break-up meeting.
Not again, Dad.
I believe in sticking by the rules. They were put there for a purpose. When your new secretary's getting a bit high-handed, they're all the same once they get into office. Same as I say about marriage. There's nothing to gain weight, so they'll do any registry office for 12 and 6.
17 and 6, it's gone up.
17 and 6 then. To make a decent home in life, one in which a family can grow, that needs careful preparation. Florence, if you're the lass I think you are, you'll tell Mr. Aspinall when Brompton gets married, they choose the time, not him.
Can't see what you've got to worry about.
Eh? Oh, that's my business. Let's just say I don't want to slide from a tinker. No offence to you, Arthur. You're only doing the errand you've been sent on. Good night, Mother. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Dad. So long, Dad.
Go on, careful now, Dad.
Good night, and good shutters.
What a pity families have to have fathers. See you later, Arthur. Oh, to be much happier places without them.
This one would, that's for sure. You'd notice it if you were gone.
Oh, yeah, I noticed when that boil went on the back of my neck, but I was a damn sight happier without it.
I don't think you handled him right. You should tell him straight to his face.
See what happened to you when you did that?
I feel I put my case very badly.
He took it very badly.
Alf Florence, I think you must be out of your mind turning Alf down like that.
Who says I'm turning him down? Don't jump to conclusions!
You didn't sound all that keen.
I've got to think it over, haven't I? Don't believe in rushing things.
I admit it's sudden, in one way.
Wouldn't have to ask me twice, Arthur. Me neither.
Wilfred!
And if I'm a woman.
I was given away by that little plastic surgeon.
Oh, shut up, Oh, what's he doing that bloody errand? Hilda!
What?
She's come over peckish.
Peckish and I'll leave the rotten thing down the fire.
You wouldn't dare.
Who wouldn't? I'll show you. Now then, love, you'll only get my mum into trouble.
Yeah, I don't mind, love. I'm used to it.
Now supposing there's not a full quarter, and he comes back and catches you scoffing double-deckers.
I tell you, I don't care a tinker's cost for him. Hardly the expression, Arthur.
Don't mind me.
Arthur's a welder, not a tinker.
She doesn't care a welders, Gus.
And I'm the only one in his family who doesn't care for him.
It's not you I'm worried about. It's old Daisy. She's the one who has to carry the can back when out goes wrong. She's going on back as it is with Roy.
Poor old woman, she wouldn't catch us out in the end.
Oh, blast him!
Oh, sorry, Arthur, for going off like that. You must think we're a right funny lot.
Not particularly.
Thanks, Arthur. How's your mother been keeping?
It's alright. I understand the little interferes. My mother's alright, except when her back's plaguing her.
Now you know.
It's your own father you should feel ashamed of, not me. What do you say, Harold?
Arthur, you realise that in this day and age, we're expected to hand over to him the best part of our wages every Friday. To him.
Do you not keep me for nothing? It's same as my dad says. It's a home, not a lodging house.
Even a bad home's better than none at all.
You try and find this as good as your own home.
I've
See
been
the
lying
prices
to
they're charging me these days.
I've a good mind to, I have, honest.
I wouldn't fire you, Harold. I'll go out and get myself a room somewhere.
I know, I would. It's just that I don't fancy living on my own in a furnished room, listening to me old jokes like.
Can't say I blame you.
If you don't think Hans Mole's right, Harold, you tell him. I would.
Don't be silly, wicked guys. Not a member of the family yet. Got out on that day. That's a great soft day, but if you'd had enough guts, you would have stood up to him by this.
Of course he would.
What is our Harold to stand up for, eh? Greyhounds tonight, Wanderers tomorrow, and Sunday, the strip club.
I'm doing nobody any harm, each man to his taste.
You never thought of doing some good for a change?
No, not when I look at him and see where it gets you. Besides, think of the fun I get going my own way and spiting him.
A man's only as big as you let him be. I stand up to him.
Would you? Very much doubt it.
So do I come to that.
You think there's no one like him?
Well, there isn't, thank God. Oh, come Sunday, he's in one of his old-time moods. I bet you'll be standing there by a piano singing Handel with him.
I'm surprised. I'm very persuasive.
Me? If I ever sing with that one again, I'll have the first note chokes me.
Hilda,
Don't talk like that. It's not like you.
Hilda, what a thing to come out with. I'm not ashamed to tell it. It's Mr. Crompton. It's Mr. Big Egg Crompton who insists I've got to eat the stinking cold herring that's out there on the kitchen shelf. Hilda, don't talk like that!
It's all come about since Donald flew over.
I threw him over if you want to know.
Our bride, with bride, a soldier sorter.
Did you find Sergeant?
But a sergeant false was he, on the banks of Allan Water, none so fair as she, on the banks of...
Stop it! Stop it! Leave me alone!
now then, Hilda, have your cry out, and then go and have your tea. You'll feel fine then.
Here we are.
It's alright.
Hilda, love, your tea's nearly ready.
I wish you could come and ask me to marry you, Arthur. The captain out of his door by this.
But he hasn't, so have your tea instead.
I'm sorry I upset you over Donald. It might not be too late. If she turns it down, you could nip in and... Blimey, it's the first way it's time to see you, Arthur.
Well, it's nearly 7.
What? Oh, but straight a bit, go sleep that late.
That's not leave it too late. Hilda, love, you mustn't let your bacon burn.
No, we mustn't.
I'd best be off too. I have to make a dash for it.
Did you play Pascal Florence?
Did I? Yes, I suppose I did.
And don't go away without your answer. Come on, Hilda, love, we don't leave you away.
Oh, here, took the one she turns him down. Oh, Florence, you nit, turns Arthur down. And I'll bet you even money I'll pull the lips in and takes her place.
Florence doesn't marry Arthur, she'll marry nobody.
Your sister Florence is father fixated. If I know anything, she'll be living here looking after him when he's bloody 90.
If I don't think the way you're going, you'll be keeping him company.
Well, Florence, what do you think I should tell old Aspenham?
I don't
that blind, are we? I see. Don't you think he's taking things a bit far with your Hilda?
Don't mention that Heron to me again!
Stomachs are very funny things.
Only when they get out of hand.
Have you noticed anything different about your Hilda lately?
Such as what?
I don't know. It's just a feeling I've got. She seems older in some way. Different like.
I'll tell you what I did notice. I noticed how you took on your arms like that. Don't take me into your arms like that, do you, Arthur?
You mean when she was crying? You didn't mind that, did you?
No, except the thought struck me at the time. You never take me into your arms like that, Arthur.
That's because you never cried. Got to see the first time yet.
Doesn't mean to say there aren't times when I could cry.
I know you hold yourself in a lot. It's not always for the best.
Can only be as I am. You're very fond of our Hilda, aren't you?
Yes, I suppose I am. Why?
Perhaps you're more fond of her than you are of me.
I could be. Could be.
Haven't you got engaged to the wrong one?
I might have. You never know.
Oh, I see. Thanks for being honest.
Not at all. But there is one little difference. When I go off to work now, I shan't be thinking of your Hilda. I'll be thinking of you. When I close my eyes at night, I don't see your Hilda. I see you. I'm very fond of your Hilda, but I love you and I can't live without you.
Oh, Arthur.
And I don't give a damn about the job, the house, old Asmund, or come to that, you're